Good morning, everyone. It is Julie, the Penny Saving Mama. Just working on breakfast for the kids real quick. This is one of our favorites, and I don't usually make it when it's cold, but I just need something light and refreshing and lots of nutrients. So we're going to do a smoothie, but we did a little bit different in our house. We don't add any sweetener. We don't add any milk, yogurt, protein powder. It is literally just fruits and vegetables. So we're going to get this started, and I apologize, it will be loud. So the first thing we have is a bunch of spinach. I've already washed it off. Just throw it in. You getting your uniform together, buddy? Okay. And then what I do with our older bananas is I throw them in the freezer. Usually I just throw them in the peels. For some reason I didn't do that with these. But with older bananas, the older they are, the sweeter they are. So it's a natural sweetener. And I'll probably get the equivalent of like 2 bananas or so in here. That should be good. Let me get the goop off my hands. Now, because this is just a smoothie, if they want something to actually chew, they can have toast, they can have banana bread. I'm going to cut myself a piece or 2 of this homemade whole wheat bread that I made and I pulled out of the freezer. And I'll take mine to work. I am going to put a little bit of water in here just to get it going. You can put any kind of vegetables in these. You can put any kind of fruit. It's whatever you have on hand. I will say we've tried broccoli. That was not our favorite. We've tried kale. That wasn't our favorite. We've put seeds in there like flaxseed, chia seed, hemp seed mix. That was not our favorite. It tasted fine. The seeds did. It was just a different texture. About this is when you make it, if it doesn't all get consumed, you can always put it in the freezer. It will change the texture, but I love just going to the freezer and getting one out, and by the time I get to work it has started, you know, the texture will be different, but the flavor is still great. So let's try this again. So we have carrots, spinach, and zucchini today. You guys doing all right? Getting dressed? We realized last night we have an early morning this morning. One of our kids has practice this morning at 7 o'clock. So they got to wake up early so we can get out the door. amazing. It's the best looking baby diaper you've ever seen. Okay, but it is full of nutrients. It is full of vitamins and minerals. And all right, so I pulled out, fruit is whatever you find. I pulled out a bag of tropical blend. I have some strawberries from our garden from last year and some blueberries. So we'll just start with that. Up a little. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in there, just a little bit. Like I said, we don't put any milk, yogurt, anything like that in there. Doesn't mean you can't. If you want to put milk, fine. If you want to put yogurt, great. If you want to do protein powder, great. If you want to do peanut butter or peanut butter powder, all power to you. I'm just thinking of the least expensive way. If you are really trying to do healthy and inexpensive, you can't get more healthy and expensive than just fruits and vegetables, right? Do you guys want toast with your smoothies, or do you want banana bread? Of course, I ruined the healthy with the banana bread because we know that has sugar in it. Toast, and I'm not gonna make toast just for one piece. These are really good garden last year. Aren't they pretty?
They're so big.
They're so big. Maybe I didn't get over the garden then. Maybe I got it somewhere else. Can you, the white glass with this water in it? Okay. So, it has kind of, a little bit more than that. It's kind of frozen up. Thank you. So we're just going. Do I do what? No, that's fine. Why should the camera be perfect? We're not perfect, right? It's kind of our real life. Kind of tilted and off balance. Would that be right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Do you want any of the tropical fruit, or do you just want strawberries and bananas? I mean, you want tropical. I meant blueberries, strawberries, blueberries. Let's do it again. Can you please try to get this to the sink without it spilling? Thank you.
Can I look it?
Yeah, you can lick it. There's that in there. Now you guys can see it's not the baby diaper color anymore. It's more of a burgundy-ish.
It's so pretty.
We don't have a lot of room to put a lot of this in there. Also, if you you are in college or you live by yourself, you may not do one this big. You may use half the vegetables, one banana, and see where it takes you, right? I am feeding my family with this. So yes, I'm feeding my family with this. So I'll be making more, and leftovers are always a good thing, even if it has a different texture. I'll even give you guys the fancy glasses. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
And they're about the same size.
They are the same size.
No, I mean other white ones.
Oh. I said fancy, I didn't say big. A little less than that for you? You don't drink it all, we can pour it in my cup. Okay? Alright. And there you have it. Fruit smoothies made with vegetables and fruit, and that's it. No sweeteners. The fruit and the bananas, which of course is fruit, is and the fruit itself. The other fruit is natural sweetener. You gonna try it? They can't hear you shaking your head. she just woke up, so she doesn't want to be on camera. You gonna take yours to the table? What? What about it? Okay, I'll get it. Can you take Chuck's to the table too, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So that is another breakfast that is easy. And actually, this is very easy to clean. Rinse it out with some soap, and you are good. I have noticed that when you cook or you prepare food with basically whole food, plant-based, it is so much easier to clean the dishes. We don't do a complete whole food plant-based diet in this household. I try to lean more toward that, but I do incorporate some meat here and there. Anyway, that is, oh, I got it all over my shirt. That's great. Okay, I need to go change because I had all of my shirt. So this is another budget breakfast that is super, super healthy. Reminder with this one, it was spinach and zucchini and carrots and bananas, blueberries, strawberries, and some tropical mix and some water. That's it. You guys have a great day and God bless.